Hey guys, Star here, and it looks like we are developing a really strong thunderstorm. Here comes the rain outside, has wind, it is in stage 2 of becoming a regular thunderstorm. Oh, and it looks like we have a mesocyclone forming. If this turns into hail, then we will go into the, I think it's just one stage from becoming a tornado. So we might have a tornado today, guys. And if that is the case, yep, here comes the hail, here comes the rain. Okay, guys, I think we are going to have a tornado today. And if that is the case, our lovely tornado siren outside will warn us of a lovely tornado if one is on the way. So, I think what I want to do is I'm going to want to experience this at night. So, we're just going to see what happens. And if one so happens to start to form, we will go and take our tornado precautions and go down into the basement and wait. So, that does not appear to be weakening, so I think this might be a tornadic supercell we might experience in a little while. So, the wind appears to be blowing to the south right now. Oh, and here come the rain curtains. I think this might be forming into a tornado. Because the wind... Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, do you want inside? I can try to get you inside. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get you inside. So I'm gonna get my horsey inside really fast, so he can be all safe and sound inside of our house, and not have to worry about being sucked up by a tornado. So okay, let's get him inside. And that isn't a tornado warning. Let's get him inside. Okay, come on, get inside. That is a tornado. We will get inside our house and take our tornado precautions right away. Okay, let's get him inside. That is the first initiation of tornadoes. Okay, bye, horsey. I'm gonna have to leave you behind. I'm so sorry. Oh my, that is a tornado. Okay. We will have to get inside our house, take crazy precautions. That is a tornado right outside of our house. We are gonna have to go inside of our basement. It is an F1 tornado and growing. It appears the storm is weakening. We are going to get inside of our house. Our basement, rather. That is a tornado right above us. Oh my. First initiation. Oh, the windows are being blown out. There goes our fence. Okay, get inside the basement. We are getting inside the basement right now. Okay, shutting the door. Oh, shut the door, 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 shut the door. Okay, we are safe. Okay. Safe from the tornado. That is an F2 tornado and is increasing strength. Okay. Documenting our first tornado of the series inside of our newly formed house. It is a good thing we started on our basement, or else we might be dead right now. And I think our tornado siren is destroyed, and that thing is still growing. We will not go inside of our house, or outside of our house, until it is fastest and we are safe. This would have been a good time to have a tornado sensor. Okay, I think it is safe to go up. Oh my, that is a lot of damage. Woo! Oh my, get inside, get inside, get inside. Where is it now? Oh, it's obliterating that village. Oh no. The poor village. Oh no. Oh no. At least that pig survived. You go, piggy. Oh man, that ground is totally obliterated. Wow. Our tornado siren is gone. The pigs are dead. Oh, the certificates, I don't know where they're at. I hope they're inside for their safety. That downdraft is really, really strong. Okay, we're gonna go back down to the basement, get the weather radar out really fast, and we're gonna see. Oh, that is an F4 tornado and growing. That is a really strong tornado. If it hits stage 5, we might have to go back down to our basement. An EF5, rather. Oh my. That is an F4 and it's still growing. Oh my. That village is completely destroyed. This has been categorized as an EF4 tornado. It has completely uprooted the grass. It has... Is our horse still there? Oh no, I think our horse is dead. Oh no. No. Oh, go away. No. I don't want you. Oh my, there's a ton of them. Crap, we're gonna die by baby zombies. This is fantastic. And this is when a door would have been. Oh, well, you guys can just stay down there then. Bye. Crap. Well, I'm trying to pay attention to the storm, but these stupid things won't go away. Okay. That is an F4 and is now weakening. Okay. That is a very large tornado. I mean, look at that. Oh, man. Well, I'm just gonna, for now, have to barricade the windows with wood. So let's barricade all the windows with wood. Temporarily, so no monsters get in. Barricade them with whatever we have. Let's barricade them with some dirt. Okay. Oh, crap. That is still swirling like a monster outside. It has not officially started to die down yet. Very dangerous storm. It happened at night, which is probably the worst part about it. Okay, I probably need to go take care of those guys down there. So I think I'm gonna go do that really fast. And then I will come back up here and I will see what exactly is going on with the tornado over there. So, okay, let's shut these windows right here. Let's go back downstairs and let's deal with these monsters. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we can go back up here and let's see exactly what's going on outside. So it is still raining. We have the tornado is appearing to be throwing blocks for miles and miles. The village is completely obliterated. Yeah, okay, I pronounce that word. Obliterated, except for that house over there. So the tornado appeared to be growing in strength once it passed our house. So our horse is gone. So I'm gonna have to find a new horse, and there are monsters outside. The garden is completely obliterated, and the tornado is now weakened to an F3. So, and it appears to have moved away from us. It seems to be back there in the distance. I'm not exactly sure what the radius of the falling strength is. I would go find out, but there are monsters outside, and I think right now I'm gonna sleep. So I'm sorry I could not save our horse, and it appears the storm is still raging on, and it has stopped. Oh, is the game glitching out again? Because the sky is completely clear again. Oh no, it's not. You can still see it back there in the distance. It is weakening. And all the monsters. So the fatalities of the storm would have to be some testificates in the village. And we are going to go investigate the damage. Oh my. I think I'm gonna bring our radar with us. So that is an F3 still. And our tornado siren is gone. And so the garden up here, this part of town appears to still be safe. And oh my. I never got to explore the village here before, so I'm not exactly sure if there was just like a wooden garden over here in this area or any other buildings. And it appears the buildings right here took the hardest hits, like mobile homes and whatnot. All the wood is gone. The only thing left are wood blocks and cobblestone buildings. That tornado over there is still an F3 and is still going strong. It appears to have ripped up all of the grass off of the ground, and I think that was lightning that was just struck there, but I don't know. Let's see about how our fellow testificates, and that's only 2 left. So a bunch of casualties. Nope, 3. So there were a bunch of casualties. We shall rebuild their village whenever we get the chance. the whole dirt path was sucked up. The well was sucked up, and anything living over here was also sucked up. So, in the future, we will rebuild their paths, we will rebuild their buildings, or we should just keep them right here as a reminder of why we shouldn't have houses made out of wood. And that is an F3 still, weakening F3. Okay. Well, I think that makes up for the lack of tornadoes that we have. That is an F2 right now. I think I'm going to want to go have a closer look at this for now. Our horse is gone. All the sheep are being dropped. All the monsters are dropped right now. And I hope our horsey survived that, but I highly doubt it. Okay. Okay. We're going to investigate right now. We're gonna go investigate the path of where it might have ended and the path where it began. So we're gonna climb up this hilltop, see where exactly it leads to. Okay, we're just gonna go around the hill. Okay, forget it. Tornado is still going strong, and it appears it might have started weakening when it went down, not down the hill, but when it might have maybe started up the hill, maybe that's when it started weakening, and maybe that's why it took a little while for it to die down completely. Whoa, that is whatever that was. All the trees disembarked. It is going to be a long time before we see this landscape regrow back into the landscape it once was. That is still an F2, a weakening F2 tornado, and is still going strong. This landscape will probably not be the same for a long time. It'll take a long time for the grass to regrow. Here's the rain again, temporarily anyways. Still in a savanna biome. And there is the tornado back there, still sucking up debris. Some lightning. That is still an F2. And the wind is just really blowing the grass right there. Still going strong. We're going to go check it out even further. Oh, that was right there. We just got hit by light, or almost hit by lightning. So, oh man, look at all the leaves over there just blowing in the wind. It appears to be over water right now. Don't want to get too close because we do not want to get sucked up into the wind. Right as I say that, I'm starting to get sucked up into the wind. Flowers are uprooted. Trees completely disembarked. It appears to be a water spout right now. And this is still a strong yet weakening EF2 tornado in the water. Trees over there appear to be holding up fine. All the grass is blowing towards the tornado, the vortex, and that is still going strong. The cyclone is still going strong, and it appears to be finally weakening and dissipating back into an F1 tornado. And I think it will sooner or later dissipate back up into the sky. Yes. It is taking the form of its former EF1 category. Still a very strong storm. You're able to tell. Very, very, very dense wind. Okay. We're gonna go swim over there, and we are gonna go see the last of the storm before it completely dissipates. If we can get there in time. The cyclone is still going strong. It appears to have skirted across the water and made some landfall back over here. And now appears to be weakening completely. Almost. Those are some close lightning bolts. The rain is still strong. The wind is still very strong, blowing all the grass over there, and is moving away from the current position. That is still a very strong storm over there. It appears to have come over here and even taken up the wood of some, or leaves of a lot of trees. We don't want to get too close. Very strong rain. And this is still an F1 tornado. Oh no, the poor pigs. Oh no. Well, rip. Still moving away from us. Don't want to get too close. It's a very bad storm. Look at this. Okay. And it is still weakening at this point in time. We're going to go venturing a little bit closer, but not too close. Oh no, the poor pigs. Okay, we might want to stop down right here. Okay. Place the radar down once more right here. It appears to be over that forest over there, ripping up trees and debarking the trees. And that is now an F0 tornado and will retreat up into the sky at any moment. And it should dissipate any minute now. And I think that was our tornado of the day. Yes. It is going back up into the sky. You can still faintly see it in the distance. It is completely uprooted debarked trees. Still raging on at an F0 or E of 0 state of winds between, I think it's 65 to at least 80 miles. And wow, look at that. The debris cloud. There might be a spout. It might be over some water. I'm not exactly sure. Place down the radar right here. That is still an F0. And it appears to be pulling back up into the sky. And the storm appears to be starting to break up at this very moment. And now appears, let's get a little bit closer. Did the village get impacted at all? Alright, I'm gonna go inspect some more damage. I don't think that village over there got impacted. Let's see. Okay. Oh no, the poor bunnies, no. Oh well. And it is turning nighttime right now, and I think we might have to create a bed and go sleep. Well, very interesting day of events. Yes, that was a spout because it went over that body of water at that one point when it was really dark. So I think what we're going to want to do after this is we're going to want to make a bed really fast. Still looking over, seeing if that tornado is going to dissipate into the... I think really quickly we're going to want to make a crafting bench. Let's really quickly do that. Oh, I already have one. Oh, whoops. F0 tornado still, and now it appears to have stopped. Yes. It is just a weakening thunderstorm by this point, and will not re-strengthen back into the storm that it once was. Alright. So we're going to quickly go to sleep right now before monsters start spawning in. Okay, that was a very interesting day. Alright, storm system is weakening and will further dissipate until it is no more. That was our tornado, and now we have to walk back home. So, that was a very interesting weather event. It's too bad that we have to get another horse now. I'm not looking forward to that. That was a good horse. Midnight was a good horse. May he rest in peace. Midnight is no more. So, the testificates over here appear to have been okay. They are not harmed. and we will just head south and continue to head south until we reach home. That was a very interesting day. Do not go storm chasing in real life, and if you want to do it in Minecraft, go at your own risk. As you can see, I took a very huge risk today in what I did. Don't try it unless you know exactly what you're doing. That system over there is definitely weakened right now. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna check the radar one more. I'm gonna check the radar as when we get home. There's that system over there is still weakening. It'll continue to weaken until, as I said, it is nowhere. So that was a really strong tornado. That is exactly how I wanted this series to go. I wanted there to not be a tornado all the time, every episode, like it was for the first few, but I don't want there to be absolutely nothing, and it would completely bore you guys to death. Oh, I guess we could spectate the damage path on the way back. So, it didn't appear to be picking up any sand at all. So once it came over here, it was pretty much... This might have been moved by this tornado, but I'm not sure, but maybe the cactus got picked up a little bit. So, we'll spectate the damage path on the way home. So, it didn't appear to leave any tracks on the sand at all. We will go back, and the trees all seem to have been debarked. This landscape won't be the same anymore. Our village, it will not be repaired, so unless I decide to, so it is a permanent, like, it is permanently damaged as of right now, unless I decide to act on rebuilding it. All grass is completely completely taken out. The path of this tornado was real. Trees are completely debarked, and this tornado went for a long time before it actually started weakening. See, right here might have been an F2 stage still, based on you had blocks it through. Okay. I will check the radar once more and see if there's anything new popping up on the radar. Give it a few seconds to load out, and the radar, there appears to be nothing. So I'm going to have to rebuild another tornado siren and find another horse. So, okay. So the tornado appears to have been over the water for some period of time, and then going back on land. So it going over water might have weakened it a little bit, and yeah, let's see. Yeah, over the water, and was continuing, and we will see, and if we have time, we will see what exactly where exactly it formed when the siren started to go off, and then we are going to call it an episode. We are going to go home, and we will rebuild our house and any damages next episode, and then whoops, we will call yeah. So we will call it an episode after I go spectate that really fast, and we will go find a new horse in a different episode. So let's go. Okay. All right. Tornado appears to have been. This looks like an F3 strength, maybe, based on the marks on top of the hill. We will try to get back there as soon as possible and see where exactly it all started. So, F3 strength, and it appears, I think this might have been where the F4 strength might have came in and started just completely uprooting. I don't see any blocks being picked up and thrown everywhere. I might change that in the setting where dirt starts to be picked up and whatnot. So, okay. Grass appears to be starting to be growing back by this point, and the tornado appears to have gone across the hilltop over there, started to debark some trees, and oh, whoops. Yes. Okay. Appears to have caused lots of damage on the village itself. So we will have to rebuild that at some point or another. The grass appears to be regrowing at this point. The tornado actually appears to have might have actually gone around the hill or between the hill or maybe in the water, because the path starts right here and maybe it went over the hilltop right here, and maybe it lost a little bit of strength and then regained strength as it went down the hill. So maybe it lost a little bit of wind strength as it went up the hill and then regained it as it was going down. That would make more sense. So okay, so we're going to go back over here and briefly check on where it might have started. We've already investigated the village damage. I think that is the structure. Those are the structures that took the hardest hit. And this was when it was growing into an F2 or an F1 tornado. These structures took the hardest hit. The grass over here is completely gone. It looks like a bomb went off. The path right here is gone. Our doors were gone. The dirt seemed to hold up a lot. And we will go check to see where exactly this all started at. And it appears, as soon as I was getting my horse in, this was the most likely area where the mesocyclone was right above us, and it dropped. So, and then after this, it started gaining strength. It was an F0 and an F1, and it was coming rapidly to our house. I had no time to get our horse in. Our fence post is completely gone. I had no time to get my horse inside our house, so it died. We got into our basement, and then it just clipped our house, or it engulfed our house completely, and then continued to proceed on its way to the village, and then completely decimated everything, continued over the hill, and so on and so forth, over the water, through the plains, through the woods, through the desert, through the savannah, and then finally just withered away past the desert. So, that is our tornado documentary of the day. The radar is completely clear. We will have to rebuild, get another siren going up. That siren was very useful. I would have had no idea that tornado was even going had it not gone off. So, our house is basically tornado proof. I might change the settings, whereas in the future I might pick up a little bit of stone. Our basement held up well. Our siren is gone. Fence is gone. And as I said, village is gone. All the life that was around here is gone. Our horse is dead and is now turning into nighttime. So, that was a very interesting episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That definitely made up for not having a tornado for many, many episodes. And these these certificates appear to be going on their daily life as if nothing ever happened. We will have to rebuild so they have a place to stay at, other than that one house. But anyways, the sun is setting, and that was this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like down in the comment section below. Please leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I will quickly go to bed. Let's eat this food. Baked potatoes, rather. As the sun sets, we have officially survived another tornado, our 5th tornado of this series. So, that has been this episode. Like I said, subscribe to your channel and bell notifications. This was a very interesting episode. I am happy that there was finally a tornado that happened. Sun is setting and the moon will still be rising behind us. And the grass is starting to regrow. That is very good. If you guys enjoyed, like I said, leave a like, subscribe, turn on bell notifications, comment down below how you enjoyed this episode. Comment down below your own tornado survival experience, if you would like. And the moon should be rising any second now. There goes the sun in the distance over our village. Sun and the moon shall be on its way. Oh, I didn't realize there was a path over here. Oh yeah, these gardens to appear have not